Monday after 3 o'clock.
Bharat, are you playing golf or no?
Let me see.
I think it's cricket only, same.
Okay. Meeting has started. Decorum now.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Okay, so let's everyone, you have the link in the chat. Please fill in your introductions. What happened? Okay, earlier, everyone just quiet.
We're filling our forms.
Okay, I was like, I don't know, my Zoom is not working anymore. Gaurav, we're ready to start when you are. What's our plan for the end of the day? Challenge or
I'm waiting
any?
for Akhilesh. I am going to give him 30 minutes, but he has to first show up.
For today, right?
Yeah.
Online.
He's
Okay,
already
good.
there.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Hi, Akhilesh. Welcome.
I'm going to live 100 years.
Sorry for being a little late today.
Okay. Because you are late, we are cutting 2 minutes of your time. You will start at 9 o'clock and you will finish at 9:28.
Sure, sir.
How's Dubai, Akhilesh?
Dubai is amazing. Had some meetings with wonderful people.
Very good.
Akhilesh,
Which side are you staying at?
I have a reference
Akhilesh.
for cryptocurrency for you. After the meeting, I'll share it.
Sure,
On
sir,
your
sure.
personal-
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you,
sharing
Bharat.
with you.
Thank
Do
you.
your due diligence. I know he is doing big in that, but do your due diligence.
Sure.
And anything on the graphic cards, the distributor in Dubai is close friend.
Gaurav, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to take a picture?
Not many yet here, so let's do after.
Hi, Ashita. Long time.
Hi, Gaurav. Yes, I've been very busy with shoots.
Who are you shooting?
A lot of people.
Birds.
From
Boom.
27 to 6, I was non-stop on the shoots. I've shared one video on the group as well for Women's Day
Wow.
that we did for NTPC. Actually, it's a thermal power station. So we did a film for them. Then we are busy with a few government projects. Working on that. Last Saturday, I was very tempted to come on the meeting from the location. But then I didn't get an opportunity. Otherwise, I would have come from the location and showed you all the setup.
Okay, Gaurav.
Yeah. Okay, people, good morning. This is Gaurav Paul coming in from Dubai, and it's a sunny morning here. we are celebrating the Women's Year. You would have heard International Day of Women. I, as someone who's been married for 23 years plus, can tell you that it is not day, it is the whole year that belongs to women. And we have to respect them for that. On that note, I also want to share that we are celebrating Equality Year also, which means that whether you are woman or man or anything else, we are all equal. We all have equal
Gaurav,
opportunities.
there is a lot of disturbance. We can't hear you.
Oh,
Someone-
disturbance.
Yeah, someone had the music on, so we couldn't.
Okay.
It's
Alithia,
gone.
if you can make whoever is not authorized to
Ashita,
speak.
I'm making you co-host today.
Okay, thank you, Ashita, for pointing that out. So please switch off your mobile phones and please keep yourself on mute if you are not authorized, because Alithia is not in a very good mood. She will push you out.
I'm always
Okay.
in a good mood, Gaurav.
Very
I
good.
never
Very
push
good. No
people out, ever.
Great. I was talking to Bharat about this book that has been on my shelf for about 4 years. It says, "Don't sweat the small stuff, ... And by the way, it's all small stuff. So, tension nahi lene ka, as we say in Hindi, tension dene ka. That also is avoidable. So, welcome to another session of Entrepreneurs Connect. We are a business referral group. We connect people, ideas, and opportunities. And we are sponsored by Rooftop Sales. Today's agenda, we'll be starting our meeting shortly. We have a business session which will be led by Alithia. And we are fortunate to have Akhilesh Agarwal with us. He will be talking to us about cryptocurrency. So you can clear all your doubts about crypto. He will speak for 20 minutes and we'll have an 8-minute question and answer session, post which Alithia will close the meeting. So a little bit about us. We are Entrepreneurs Connect. We have been doing this since September 2020. We have over 300 people who join us every morning at every Saturday morning, 8 to 9:30 Dubai time. And over the years, we have had over 3,000 entrepreneurs join our meetings. And we have great interactions amongst us. Like everybody else or everything else, our social media is part of our lives. So we are on WhatsApp, Facebook, and LinkedIn. If you aren't part of our group on WhatsApp, I will share a link shortly, which will enable you to join us. So usually we have business sessions, we have business challenges, we have breakout rooms and education sessions like the one we'll have Akhilesh lead us through. Our values: accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. We are led by Alithia, who's our president. She's also a co-founder. The other co-founders are myself and Anil Thomas. We have on our leadership team Sabri Rajan, Dr. Rajamani, Anupama Parker, and Bharat Nangia. Dr. Rajamani is kind of busy these days, so he might step down from the leadership position. And soon we'll be expanding our leadership team. So watch this space. In the past, we've had contributions by our leaders, the late Laurent Grandisson, who you might have met and interacted with. And we had Harihar Sharma from India. He headed our India operations. On that note, thank you for your patience and listening. And I hand you over to Alithia Sura.
Thank you, Gaurav, for that energetic start. And definitely look out for that book. And reading is the most important habit everyone can maintain. And there's a lot of background sound, I think, from Okay, awesome, brilliant. So welcome to Entrepreneurs Connect. I see a few new faces. Krishna Kumar, welcome back. Mukul, nice to have you. And yeah, it's good to have Mani Iyer is also new, so relatively. So welcome all back to Entrepreneurs Connect. It's always lovely to have you every Saturday morning. And it's even more lovely to have repeat faces and people who already come before and who keep coming back, because that's how we get to know you even better. And that's what helps us to reference you and your businesses to some of our contact lists even better. So for some of the new people who are coming, we are a business referral network group. We share references, we share contacts and connections for everybody else who attends our meetings this Saturday morning. And we encourage you all to access the phone book in your mobile and any contacts in your mobile and share it with the rest of us who's going to ask for certain connections and contacts. It is said by research that if you know how to connect to the 7 people around you, and you know how to connect to the 7 people around each of those 7 people, it's called the 6 degrees of separation. And technically, you can connect to the whole population of the world. So that's how you use references, and that's how you really make the most of connections and references. All right, so let's get started. We have a link in the chat. That's the only way you get to introduce yourself. So you've got to fill your introduction in that link. For people who have come before, it will say that you have already responded to this link. What you need to do is you need to edit your response and resubmit. Even if you don't make any changes, just press on edit your response and resubmit. Because if you've attended in our past meetings, it's going to allow you to use some of the text that you've already put in the past. But you need to edit your response and resubmit so that you come into the sheet for today's meeting. All right. Very quickly, we do a 30 seconds introduction. Today, especially, we will be a little strict. Let's keep your introductions only up to 30 seconds. Because we have a very, very, very good education session in the end. The big blog and the big buzzword of cryptocurrency. And that's what we're going to be talking about at the end of the session. So let's all educate ourselves. A little bit of a quick bit about a 20-25 minute session about what is cryptocurrency. So let's keep our introductions really brief and quick, to the point, talk about exactly what you're doing today. We don't want to know how you started your journey 25 years back and all your accomplishments and all your failures. Get to the point, say what you're doing today, how you're helping people, and the most important, whose contact you want is more important. So just briefly talk about what you do and then get to the point with whose contact or connection you want. All right. So fill the link and that's how we will pull your name out. Okay. So for example, I'll start with mine and the rest you will know as we go ahead. So hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. Rooftop Sales is into sales consulting, sales coaching, sales training. So my ask is, any business owners who are not making enough sales revenues, any business owners who are not meeting their annual revenue targets, any business owners who don't know how to have a go-to-market strategy and improve their revenues or improve their profits or get more customers for their business. Those are the contacts or connections you need to give me. Okay, so how you share the contact is in the chat. Because I'm asking for the contact, you will use my name first and then put your name next to it. So put Alifia and your name if you have any business owner that you can share with me. Again, it need not be for you. You may have someone in your phone book who could potentially need more sales. If you know any business owners who need more sales revenues for their business, that's the contact I need from you. Now, one more thing, there's 2 ways of sharing a contact. You can say, this is a contact you can call and you can use my name as a reference. And I will call that contact and say, yeah, I got this contact from Walid and I'm calling you. Do you need more sales or whatever, right? But there is also a second way of sharing a contact. You can say that don't use my name. This is the contact who is a business owner who potentially needs sales, but you can call him, but do not say where you got that number from. Understand, everyone? So if you don't know me, you don't trust me, I've not yet built my credibility, and you will think, I'm not just sharing your contact and, I look sleazy and I look like I'm putting numbers across. So you can still give that contact to me and say that don't use my name. Okay, everyone? So this is for everyone. So I'm explaining a little more so everyone else understands because we have a few new faces today. All right? So that's how it goes. So great. Thank you, Waleed, Ron, and Anju. I'm going to reach out to you and see how and whose contact I can reach out to. Brilliant. Next on my list for today is, let me see, Gaurav, you're next. And then we have Waleed after. So Gaurav, go ahead with your introduction.
Welcome and good morning again. Ahlan wa sahlan. Waleed, why do we not have more Arab people in our meetings? Please be our ambassador and bring people from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah. Well, my name is Gaurav Paul. I'll keep it short. I have recently again become independent. I was working for a services group, and now I represent a few companies who want to enter the Middle East and want to do business here. So I am your extended arm in Dubai. If you need anything done in Dubai or the UAE or the larger Middle East, do get in touch with me. I have a background in events, marketing, and networking. Therefore, this platform. Thank you.
Brilliant. So guys, put Gaurav and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone who wants to extend their business in Dubai. Gaurav has been here for almost 25 years, right? Silver anniversary recently. So he's been here for 25 years. Middle East works miraculously for any business. So put Gaurav and your own name. And I think there's a lot of people who need to reach out to Gaurav. So brilliant. Okay, let's have Waleed. And then we'll have Bharat after.
Yes, good morning, Entrepreneur Connect members, new faces today. Thank you, Alifia, for bringing this wonderful platform to the benefit of each of us. My name is Waleed bin Jam'an. I represent a company called United Trademark and Patent Services. We do intellectual property services. I need from each of you, just go to your mobile number and see, do you have a company working in the food stuff, especially? They do have lots of brands to be registered, whether in United Arab Emirates or in other countries. I am here to assist. And I'll be having a free session or a Zoom meeting with each connection you will have for free of charge for any consultation related to trademark registration. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. So he is your man for anything legal, anything intellectual property, anything trademarks, trade copyrights. Extremely, extremely key and important for inventors. If you're manufacturing, if you're creating, extremely important for all of these, and connect with him. So now guys, one more thing. If you think of a name right now that you want to give to Gaurav or you want to give to Waleed or that you want to give, what you can also do is go in the personal chat in this Zoom meeting and put that contact in right away. So then you don't have to remember it later. So you can, and every one of us, please put our mobile number also, rename ourselves with our mobile numbers. And you can give that contact right away to Waleed and you can give that contact right away to Gaurav so that you don't have to take homework, as we say, with kids around. So you don't need to go back and remember who you said you will share with Waleed or with Gaurav or with me. So just put that right away. Okay. Brilliant. Bharat, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. This is Bharat, your extended arm in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is opening up, has opened up. A lot of activity here in the last 30 days. Don't miss the chance. I am here to support you. A complimentary session for anyone who wants to know what can be achieved in Hong Kong. This is your extended arm traveling to India Pune, Mumbai, Ajmer, Delhi, Chandigarh, Panipat, Noida, and Gurgaon. Open houses everywhere. Send me a personal message, whoever wants to meet me. And I will make sure that I will be able to meet. Thank you so much. Back to you, Alifia.
Brilliant. So just how Dubai is very, very easy to expand to, Hong Kong is where a lot of things come from, being very close to China and stuff. So he's he's locally based in Hong Kong for, I think, 20 years or so. So use the expertise of a local, knowledgeable, local inhabitant. So connect with Bharat. So guys, again, the guys who are new in our platform today, few people have volunteered to give their names to Bharat. Now it's Bharat's responsibility to reach out to them this week and see how he can help him out, right? So it's a very beautiful platform where people give you permission to call them. So it's really unique. Not just like, you go into a networking meeting and then you're like, should I call him? And then you call, and most of the time people are busy. But here people have given you permission that, yes, I'm interested in whatever you're doing, call me. All right, so don't lose that opportunity and make sure you take the responsibility of people who are offering help, call them. All right, excellent. Let's have Vishal and then we'll have Anupama after. Vishal.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Vishal from Surat, India. We are in dehydration business. We have dehydration plant at Surat. We remove the moisture from the all type of herbal powder, vegetable powder, fruit powder, and we increase the shelf life of this material in powder form up to 1 to 2 years. Right now, we are supplied to the mainly to the pharma company who have this product as a raw material they are using, and we are exporting all these products. And right now, in any country, we can supply directly from e-commerce website. So you can connect me. Thank you very much. Once again, Vishal.
Wow, brilliant. Amazing. So guys, put Vishal and your own name in the chat. So Vishal, whose contacts you needed? You needed B2B contacts or B2C, like for home?
B2C, yeah. B2C and e-commerce, who have e-commerce website. I want to sell like Amazon, like that. If any e-commerce platform is there, I want to sell my product.
Brilliant. So just as an example, everyone, make sure you're clear about whose contact you want from us so that we understand exactly. Do you want my neighbor's contact or the housewife's contact, or do you want a person who has an e-commerce website into certain domain? So just be more clear about whose contact you need so that people will understand how to help you immediately. So guys, put Vishal and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone who's into herbal medicines and he can export it from online e-commerce. So it's very accessible. Okay, brilliant. Let's have Anupama and then we'll have Ashita after.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning, beautiful people. This is Anupama from 4C Integrated Communicators. We are a marketing communications agency based here in Dubai. Now, you have heard me say this introduction n number of times. So let's talk about directly the give and not the ask. If you have anybody who's interested in setting up business in Dubai or in the UAE, I have a free offer of a 45 minutes consultation, online, offline, whatever it may be, to offer to explain to them how to set up, especially a F&B or a FMCG business here in the UAE. So if you have anyone who is interested to look into Dubai market, please connect with them, share them this offer, and we are ready to support them with a free 45-minute consultation. Over to you, Alifia.
Wow, brilliant. So Nupama has been in the region for like the longest amount of years. And she's been in Dubai again. So do connect with her and see how she can support. And if she's giving you a 45 minutes free consultation, believe me, time is equal to money. So connect with her. So I think she's got a few people already. So I'll go faster. Ashita, go now. And then we'll have Prashant after. Prashant B. Birthday.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashita Rubin, heading a company called as Coffee Bean Studio. I know I was asked to be a little short, but one happiness is that I would like to share is that Coffee Bean Studio completed 12 years on the 1st of March 2023. And on this occasion, somehow God helped us and we bagged a 60 video contract with a hospital, and we'll be creating 60 videos for them throughout the year. And I would like to get connected to corporates for creating the animated company profiles. And I'm willing to give free consultation on how video strategy works for any corporate. It can be for products or for services. So thank you so much. This is Ashita Rubin from Coffee Bean Studio.
Thanks, Ashita. Congratulations on that huge milestone. 2 huge milestones, right? The anniversary and then back with a big contract. So congratulations. So guys, put Ashita and your own name. If you know anyone who needs to make videos, any big multinational, any big company, or any small or big services or anything that needs to make videos, she is your lady. Okay. Let's have Prashant Badre and then we'll have Prashant Joshi after. So Prashant Badre now.
Yeah. Thank you, Alifia, and good morning, everyone. My name is Prashant Badre. My company name is Mudra Fresh International. I'm an exporter and supplier of hotel bed and bath linens. So whatever you see in the hotel rooms, that I can supply in the linen part. So we offer variety of hotel linen products starting from bedspreads, pillows, pillow covers, duvet covers, mattress protectors, and obviously the bath towels and other bath accessories in the linen to the hotels and hospitality industries. We are looking forward to contact of the hotels and hospitality industry in India and other countries. Once again, this is Prashant Badre from Mudra Fresh International. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So guys, Ron, yes, I have received it. Great. So guys, put Prashant and your own name. This is a very, very big industry. It's not small at all. If you know any hospitality, procurement, purchase, housekeeping, any of those connections, please put your name. Again, let me remind you all, you can also share contacts with him or anyone on a personal chat right now on Zoom, or you can also do that later on a WhatsApp. Okay, so if you have anyone that comes to your mind, you can send it off to him right away. All right, let's have Prashant Joshi.
Thank you, Alifia. Hi all, good morning. This is Prashant Joshi from Mumbai, India. I can make you thin by following simple, holistic, natural ways. My diet plan is based on the things our ancestors used to follow. So we'll try to incorporate all the things which they followed and they became fit forever. So we can incorporate those things in our schedule and we can be fit as well. So I have a money back guarantee too. Whoever wants to lose his tummy or fat, please contact me, Prashant Madhav Joshi, Optimal Health Mastery Hub. Thank you.
Wow. So ancestors used to only have a lot of ghee and a lot of oil.
Exactly.
And a lot of fat.
So they are healthy. Actually, they are healthy fats. So the industry has imposed on our mind that the fats are not good, but they are actually necessary because our brain is 75% fat. So we have to follow them. Yeah. Okay.
So guys, put Prashant J, please, if you can. If you're looking for Joshi, because there are 2 Prashants today. So Silky, I assume you're talking about Prashant Joshi. Gaurav also. So I've got that, but just put the J next to it so that we know exactly who you're referring to. So guys, definitely help us.
Alifia.
Yes.
I would like your permission to run a quick poll. Who does not want to lose weight?
There are some people who are very thin. Okay, Gaurav.
I have Ashita and Anupama. Okay.
Brilliant.
Prashant, all the best.
Yes, good. Thanks, Prashant, and do keep coming often. And guys, if you have any value addition to do, use the chat. You can keep using background comments in the chat if you like. So use the chat. Mudit, go now, and then we'll have Mani Iyer. after.
Hi, good morning, everyone here in India and Dubai as well. My name is Madhu Bagaria, and I am your photography partner dealing in commercial and advertising photography, specializing in interior and fashion photography as my niche core. And also, I'm into new vertical, which is making films for fashion in a cinematic style. And I would be looking for connects in fashion and interior industry. And if you can connect me to hotels, you can connect me to designers, stylists. That's what my ask are. And my gives are basically the advertising agencies here, few in India, and also the corporate people I can help you and connect with, and HRs, heads of various companies. And also, last, I can offer you a free 45-minute session about the aspects of photography that we use in as a mentor also many students. So that's what my gives are. Thank you.
Excellent. So video is becoming extremely key and important, and advertising and videography is extremely important. And if he's giving you a free session, guys, put Mudit and your own name. There are a few clarifications you can quickly get to, overcome a lot of YouTube videos you have to do to study yourself. So put Mudit and your own name if you know anyone who's trying to make advertising films or product review, and similar to what Ashita does also. So films and animation is the way to go. And it's extremely important as a marketing strategy for most companies. All right, let's have Mani now.
Yeah, hi guys, good morning to all of you, and very excited to meet you guys. And I'm based out of Mumbai, India. My name is Mani Iyer. I'm the founder director for Vigors Group. Vigors Group basically is a lot of energy. Our tagline is one shield for all solution. What we do is basically we are a manpower solution provider. We basically provide manpower from blue collar to white collar, any industry, any stream, anything. IT, non-IT, everything what we provide. We are into security services, facility management services, payroll, and we do a background verification for all the staffs and all. My we are about 13 years old company. We are working in 12 states in India. And my gift for this room is I can introduce to State Bank of Mauritius, Hiranandani Finance, JM Financials, 3i Infotech. These are my gifts for this room. My ask is any banks, residential complexes, pharma, IT companies, if you can connect me to the admin HR of those, so it can be a great work for me. Thanks a lot. Once again, signing off, Mani Iyer from Vigors Group.
Okay, Mani, welcome to our platform for the first time, and do keep coming so that people get more warmed up with your solutions and understanding better.
If you can add me on the WhatsApp groups, I can keep on coming.
We will share the link at the end of the meeting. And you have to click and join out yourself. So we'll do that.
Thanks a lot.
Or if you get a chance, you can share the WhatsApp and the other groups right away. If you get a chance from the Trello board. Brilliant. So guys, okay, a lot of money. All right, brilliant. How come Udit is getting already in? Okay, lovely. Excellent. Okay. Krishna Kumar, go now, and then we'll have Roland after.
Good morning. I'm Krishnan. We provide compliance services in terms of accounting, corporate tax, and money laundering in UAE. So anyone looking for compliances for their existing company, or someone want to expand their business here in UAE and want all these compliance services, we do provide. I offer 1 hour free session for those looking for preliminary consultation. So that's about it.
Wow, brilliant. So Krishna is again from Dubai, based out of Ras Al Khaimah. Based out of Ras Al Khaimah, Krishna?
Yes,
or based
Ras Al
out of
Khaimah.
Dubai?
Ras Al
Based out of
Khaimah.
Ras Al Khaimah. So good. So taxation and business success advisory and stuff. So guys, very important. A few numbers that we don't necessarily understand all the time. It's always better to take a finance brains idea on how to, move forward. So connect with, so put Krishna and your own name. So some of the new guys, it's your responsibility to reach out to people who have offered help. Okay, so the people who are saying their names in the chat right now, you should message them, and we will share the contact list by the end of the in another hour after the meeting as well. So reach out to them and say whose contact, how, what, you know. And guys, again, use the personal chat if you want to share the contacts right away. All right, brilliant. Ron, go now.
Thank you, Alifia. Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity I got to introduce myself finally. I'll tell you why.
And you got on the list on your own finally.
I'll tell you why I say this during the chat session. Okay, right. My name is Donald Oliveira. I run a company called Zillion Pathways Coaching Institute, where we help children prepare for their entrance exams such as SAT, GMAT, GRE, IELTS, NEET, and JEE, such exams. My ask is very simple. I want to get in touch with the students who are studying from grade 5 to grade 12, any curriculum, and their parents, so that we can help them in whatever way till they can get the admission in the best of the best universities they can think of. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. Maybe we should consider doing a children's session one day. Like all the parents can come with their kids, and we'll do one event for the kids, because I think we have a few helping kids with SAT and development and psychometric, and maybe we put all these coaches, the student educators together in one room, and get some more kids on the road as well. So great work, Ron. So guys, please, every child needs help to get a good college admission, and the pressure is unbelievable, not only on the kids, also on the parents. So if you know any parents, please give those references to Ron. If you know any parents who have big kids who are ready to go into university, who are ready to pass those nightmare exams of CAT and I don't know what all they have for any curriculum.
Just a quick one. Sorry, again, I'm taking extra time. Alifia, it is not only just to go to the university. What we do, we take care of students as early as grade 9 or 10, and we will handhold and guide them, to select the right stream and then the right university. What generally happens is they select the university and then select the subject, which is absolutely a wrong practice. This is what I am going to change.
Okay, brilliant, excellent. So love your passion and lost in translation. So excellent, lovely. So Ron, you have a whole lot of people who have volunteered. Please reach out to them and see how you can help them. Anju, let's have you now, and then we'll have Akhilesh after. Akhilesh, I'll keep you later. So let's have Anju, and then we'll have Satish after.
Thank you so much, Alifia. It's good to be back after so long. I'm HR expert. I do virtual HR for quite many companies. I'm already CHRO for quite many of them. If you want expertise of 20 years at the cost of 5 years, I'm available for you. I do audits and everyday requirements, and especially I'm available to help people who are not getting jobs otherwise. Best candidates definitely are required by everybody, but I help less than better candidates to improve and then get the job. Thank you so much.
Wow, brilliant. I like the patch.
I missed out sharing that, yes, I'm especially looking out for females who had given up their career for one or another reason, for family or something. If they want to get into jobs again, regular jobs or flexible hours, I'm especially available for them.
Brilliant. Well done, Anju. So guys, put Anju and your own name in the chat if you're looking for, if someone's looking for jobs, and if someone is, and she's into recruitment and HR and also outsourced HR practices, you can use Anju for that as well. Okay. Well, let's have Satish. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks. Hi, friends. This is Satish here from Goa, India. I bring more happiness to you. In terms, we are a local travel agency from Goa, India. We do incoming Goa holidays, domestic and international. So my success story this year has been, we have been conducting Vietnam tours every month. So we have been doing 8 days tour, whether you're in India, whether you're out of India, you can join that. So we, in fact, this month being the Women's Day, we have another 4th monthly tour coming for Vietnam from 24th to 31st of March. And this is like 99% ladies on that. So if you all want to join, even from Dubai, you can definitely join, get in touch with me. Another success story is that we do corporate incentive tours. Like I'm taking a 55 packs group, corporate group from Pune, Bombay, Goa to Phuket for 5 days stay. So that is one. I can connect you all to hotels in Goa. Goa being a hot tourist destination, whether it's 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, you're looking for connects. My specific ask is getting connected to corporates, whether it's in India, Hong Kong, or Dubai, who are planning for future incentive tours or corporate conferences in India or abroad. So this is Satish Rajmane for multiple task holidays based at capital of Goa at Pension. Thank you.
Wow, brilliant. So guys, corporate tours and stuff is the best way of any corporate to monetize from their customer base. And it's very important, you know. So yeah, travel and tourism is very key. So connect him to anyone who's planning corporate tours or any ladies who need to take a break and go to Vietnam at the end of this month. So if you know anyone who's planning and don't have time to plan a holiday, connect them to Satish. And Goa is a beautiful place. I think Anupama is from Goa. So yeah, excellent.
Sorry to butt in, Alifia, but Satish
Okay,
and I
Raj.
are almost like neighbors. So
yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, lovely. I thought so. I was like, oh God, don't tell me. All right, awesome. Let's have Mukul. Yay. Go ahead, Mukul.
Okay. So I'm still at home, so I was not supposed like I keep the video off on, but thankfully today I'm at home, so I'm able to join. Hi guys, my name is Mukul Anand. I'm in Dubai since 2003, and I belong to UP, India. I have a company called R3 Factory. R3 stands for Repair, Renew, Reuse. So what we do is we take back used electronics from e-commerce companies, corporates. We test it, repair it, process it, and we sell it online and offline. This is what we do. And Alifia, thank you very much for having this platform, and I love your consistency. And that was, I have always been thinking to join this group, but somehow because Saturday is working day for me, so I'm not able to join. So thank you very much to you, and nice meeting you all, guys. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. So welcome in spite of being on a working day, Mukul. It's lovely to have you. So guys, Mukul is into reuse and recycle of electronic stuff. So if you all have any B2B clients who have a lot of recycled laptops, a lot of, you know, hard drives or anything technical, which is, you know, trashing, he's using it as a environmental protection thing and reusing and recycling any of that and selling it back out into the market for scrap value, literally, you know, but he's making scrap he's making sense out of, you know, things that hurt our environment. So any such B2B industries, please do connect with Mukul. In fact, he also has a brilliant platform called Business Friends, where we look forward to collaborate with Entrepreneur Connect. So our online and offline meetings, so Entrepreneur Connect remains as online, but our offline meetings in Dubai, we're looking forward to collaborate with his platform. Mukul, I hope it's okay for me to announce that, but inshallah, we'll get that.
Yeah, I think business happens when we connect with each other. I think the connection is very important. And as you know that we have been successfully running it month on month. I think this will be 8th meeting, which will happen on 20th of this month at Mehman. Mehman is a restaurant. So we are expecting around 30-40 people, 40 people, I think not less than that. So you all are welcome to join in there. And our platform is, I think, not so organized as what Alifia does. It's more of a connection and, you know, where we get to introduce each other. There's no document. It's just free flow networking, open networking, as you may call it. So I think both of us complement each other very well. So thank you, Alifia, for doing this. And those who want, you know, those who come to Business Friend, they can always come here. This is what we have not clearly communicated, but we shall definitely do it next meeting. So Alifia, I look forward to seeing you there, and maybe you can announce it there.
Yes, looking forward. Yes, Gaurav, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to what Mukul said. Mukul, thank you for being here. I've been inviting you for a long time, but it took Alifia push to get you over. Alifia is not alone. We have other leaders here. Anupama is here. I'm here. Bharat Nangia. So look forward to having you join us more often. And of course, Mehman Khana hoga to 50 se upar log aayenge.
Kala hoga to ana hoga. I mean, come on, it's an English platform here, but it just rhymes so well that I was tempted to add to complete your statement, Gaurav. Okay, brilliant. So that's awesome. So we just to summarize, we're trying to add more and more value to our members, trying to give you more access to more people out here in Dubai. And we're not being, we're collaborating and we're sharing and we're extending around and around more and more. So a lot more coming this year. So stay tuned and keep coming regularly to make the most of it all. With that, I think I have exhausted my list. Anyone else who has filled the link? Oh, Tapas, I have you, and I have Silky. Oh yeah, I have a few more. All right, I just refreshed.
Just quick one. I may have to leave a bit early because I have to take my wife to doctor. So allow me if I just leave without telling you all, but maybe in 10-15 minutes. So will that be okay?
No worries at all. Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Mukul. And guys, so Mukul, just because you're new, we're going to give you the chat. I think we need to post the WhatsApp link right away because the sheet of today's contacts is going to be shared in the WhatsApp group. I have 3 more people, Hemant, Silky, and Tapas. And then we're going to get into our cryptocurrency plan for today. Yes, Anju, go ahead, just very quickly.
Alifia, I may have to leave because I was more comfortable with 7:30 session. I have my other meetings planned. In the meantime, thank you so much. And I'm also connected with one NGO and one chemical-free organic company. So anybody wants to get in connect, I'm available for that also. Thank you so much. I'll take your leave. Thanks.
Okay, brilliant. Okay,
with your permission.
Absolutely. Okay, let's have Tapas now, and then we'll have Silky after. Gaurav, what?
I just
now?
wanted to quickly say tapas is what you had in Spain.
Tapas.
This is taposh.
Taposh. Yes, that was an important interruption. Thank you, Gaurav, for that. Okay. Taposh, go ahead. Where is he gone? He left? He was here. Okay, let's have Silky now. And then we'll have Hemant after.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm Silky Kapoor from Mumbai. I'm a career and parenting coach, and with that, even a study abroad consultant. I help students, especially and individual also, to know about their inborn and acquired talent. My USP is that I combine the biometric and the psychometric reports, and then I give my counseling session for which stream they should choose in career-wise. And we can even help with other things also, like relationship issues also. And in study abroad also, we guide from pre-application to the visa part. So we take care of all the things so that the student get a good scholarship also. So please do connect me to any students if you are knowing. And school and colleges connect. I'm looking right now for the awareness session on career counseling and study abroad. Thank you.
Brilliant. Extremely key and important, guys. Education is, the amount of emphasis you can put on education is not enough. How much ever amount of emphasis we put is never enough. But more and more, we always see people who have educated professionally into a certain stream, and then they settle up their career in a completely different stream, which literally indirectly translates into saying 5 years of career lost. Key career, like when you're in that boom period of that 22 years of age, you lose your 5 years and 4 years by picking a wrong stream in which you don't develop your rest of your career. So anything people like Silky, like people like Prashant can offer is not, just use it from every angle. Yeah, Silky, very quickly, because we want to get started.
Yeah, just what you said. Yeah, thank you. Just what you said, just I want to say this, like I am facing students, or I'm having clients which, though they are doing this, like 2 years of engineering, then mass communication, 5 years of biochemistry, and then saying that maybe I'll take a public speaking. So it's a heartbreaking thing when I meet such kind of clients. So I really want to create awareness, and please help me for that. Thank you.
Great. I think we should, Gaurav, we should plan a kids session on one of our meetings, so where all the members can bring their children and do a group, because It's impossible to get our kids to come and sit with you, Silky. I tried myself. I don't know how many chocolates I have to give, but it doesn't work. Okay, Hemant, go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. This is Hemant Jain here, a coach, a life and business coach, and I also do job interview coaching. Basically helping people go further and higher in life, whether it's their career or in general, getting a balance and clarity of their life. For businesses, the promise is to help businesses, the small and medium-sized businesses, outgrow their markets, become recession-proof, and essentially very predictably double their business value in 2 years' time. So that's what we do. My ask and my give. My give for the members attending today is that I can, as a coach, I help people with clarity. So 45 minutes coaching session on any subject, any topic you choose, I can help you with clarity on that. And my ask, I'm looking to connect to hotel and restaurant owners to invite them to the Alpha board. That's all from my side. Thank you. Over to you, Alicia.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hemant. That's amazing. So guys, clarity, and the less clear you are, the wrong things you keep doing, and time is a big important resource. So connect with Hemant. He is giving you a free session, which is valuable and very, very exciting. I think the link I put in the chat apparently is not coming with links. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, so Walid, we are arranging something with Hemant as well as an education session. We should try and get there sooner than later. Let's do that for all of us. Okay, brilliant. So guys, put Hemant and your own name in the chat. I'm going to just very quickly introduce Taposh, because he left from the group, but he has offered help to a lot of people already. So I'll just introduce him anyway. And then I'll hand over the stage to Gaurav to introduce our speaker for the day. So Taposh is into writing. He's a blogger. He can write articles. He researches a topic and writes. So I think he's offered help to a lot of people. And online, if you have to do better LinkedIn articles, if he's a promotions and this thing, but he helps you with breakthrough articles and especially promote you well on LinkedIn through educative blogs for your audience. So if you want to write a piece or you give him some parts of whatever, and then he creates that writing. So it's really good what he does. So do connect with Taposh. So guys, if you have a contact for Taposh, put Taposh and your own name in the chat. If you know anyone who needs to get more writing or blogs or content or anything, put Taposh and your own name in the chat if you want to connect with him. So put Taposh, guys, come on. It's a giving platform, remember that. Okay, brilliant, excellent. Gaurav, over to you for our cryptocurrency session. Yeah, lovely.
Good morning.
Gaurav,
once again, we have 19 people in our midst. Thank you, Alethea. Our world is fast changing. And of course, COVID pushed the world to change even faster. And one of the things that we've heard in the last few years, growing alongside artificial intelligence, is blockchain and cryptocurrency. I will just do a quick poll and ask, how many people think they know everything about cryptocurrency? Please raise your hands. No hands. Okay. So this was my suspicion. We have a cryptocurrency guru in our midst, and he's come all the way from Gurugram. No, he's come from Noida, which is part of NCR, which is the National Capital Region in and around Delhi. So Akhilesh is currently in Dubai, and he's taken time out to be with us to share his knowledge on cryptocurrency. So Akhilesh, over to you. All yours.
So Gaurav, should we take a quick picture?
Yeah, if everybody can come on camera and say samosa. Clickety click. Samosa.
Ron, Krishna,
Chutney.
Krishna, Rajesh. Rajesh, we didn't get your introduction.
Rajesh Prajapati ji. Pradhare. Mahare screen pe.
Okay, I've got to whoever was on. So let's get started.
Okay, Akhilesh, your time starts now. Would you like to
Thank you,
share your
Gaurav.
screen?
Yeah, please.
It's allowed.
Please allow me to share my screen.
It's allowed.
Alithia?
It's always allowed, buddy.
Okay.
No restrictions on our group.
No.
Okay. So thank you so much, Gaurav, and thank you so much, Alifia. Thank you so much, EC members, to allow me to, take this education slot today on cryptocurrency. So before going ahead, I would like to share some statistics about it. If you see, the market cap of cryptocurrency, it is near to $1 trillion. Okay, and before, if I talk about 5-6 months, it was $3 trillion. Okay, the 24 hours volume, if you see, it is $88 billion. You see here? Okay, and if you see the total 41.9%, it is held by BTC, Bitcoin. And Ethereum hold 18.8%. So it means there's the total 60% of the total market is of Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. Okay, so if we are not participating in this growth, if I talk about BTC was listed 35 cents in 2010 in USA in crypto exchange, which is current price. If we talk about what is going on, you can see it here. Just hold. Yeah. So what is the current price of BTC? We can check it here. $20,000. So if we calculate the growth, it is unimaginable. No business class, no asset class has offered so much of growth with a span of 12 to 13 years time. From 35 cents to $20,000 within the span of 12 to 13 years time. And it has touched the highest all-time high is $65,000 in November 2021. Okay, so this is the the growth, this business, or you can say this sector, this crypto sector is having this much. Okay, so I would like to share what we are talking about today. Just hold on, guys. Okay, so unlocking the future, crypto is unlocking the future you are seeing here. And today we talk about why we need cryptocurrency or crypto, and what is crypto, what are the advantages of crypto, what is decentralization of crypto, security of crypto, and the future of crypto. So why we need crypto if we talk about, friends? So, in 2008, as you know, there was a biggest scam happened in USA. That is 4 big banks, they were just sank. And the government has given, the bailout package to these banks, and the people realize that our money is not safe in this bank. Okay, so they realize that we should have a currency where the government should not have any control. It should be controlled by us. Okay, so earlier the work was started already in 1991, but that time it was flop. So there was a scientist called, the computer scientist called Satoshi Nakamoto. He has given the idea that I have, got the solution of this problem, which is called, he has given the name called Bitcoin. Okay, and he said there will be only 21 million Bitcoin will be created. Okay, and it will be created through that. In blockchain, there's a, that once you complete the transaction on blockchain network, it need to get verified first. Okay, so those who will be verified, they will call miner, validators, or nodes. So he said, who will, do the verification of this of the transaction on blockchain network, he will be getting Bitcoin in reward. Okay, and every 4 years, the creation of block will the number of Bitcoin creating in block will remain half. Okay, so this is the idea he gave, and he wrote in his message board, in a technical message board. Okay, the idea he has given, this. So what happened, once he gave this idea, and the people were just laughed on him, okay, and they did not believe that how it is possible, that the currency can be run on internet, and it is not controlled by anyone. It is only controlled by the people who are using it. So people just laughed. So what he did, he started doing the transaction and doing the verification along with his 23 developers team, right? And he started creating Bitcoins, and he started distributing amongst the children who were into gaming part, online gaming. So what happened, in 20th May 2010, there was one guy called Laszlo in Florida. He has written in his Facebook page that I will provide 2 large pizzas to the one who will I will provide 10,000 Bitcoin to the one who will provide me 2 large pizzas. So in Bitcoin history, it is called Bitcoin Pizza Day on 10th of May 2010. It was, announced that. So one guy, from Papa John franchisee, he accepted his challenge. He provided 2 large pizzas, and he got 10,000 Bitcoin. So next day in the news, it came in the news that there was something which was, used for transaction, which is called Bitcoin. Then the people, started searching what is that, and they started knowing about that. So a lot of, hedge funds, a lot of this computer companies, they came into it in the state. And in 2012, Bitcoin has crossed over $1, value in the system. So what happened? Let me understand, why we need this. I told you. And what is cryptocurrency? If we talk about, actually, what is happening when the people came to know about it, that this is a very transparent way of, doing the transaction, and the way that how it is coming to the world. The generation of Bitcoin is very, very transparent, and it is secured by cryptography, right? Nobody can hack it. Okay, and it is limited number in supply. Then what people did, they started doing transaction in Bitcoin rather than their own currency. And since then, since a lot of acceptance are going on, a lot of people are using this technology, this Bitcoin, so the price has increased from 35 cents to, which is we have seen currently is $20,000. Okay, so if we talk about 21 million, the total number of Bitcoin will be created. If we talk about, by now, more than 19 million Bitcoin has already in circulation. And the rest of the Bitcoin, it will take next 110 years to come into this world. So crypto is a form of digital currency that is secured by cryptography, and it is decentralized, means that nobody controls this. That means that it is not controlled by any person or entity or a government organization. And it is not issued by a central government or central bank or a government. So crypto is powered by blockchain technology, which is a distributed ledger, which keeps the records and verifies the transactions. You can watch the transaction. Okay, the ledger is secured by a network of computers. The transactions are validated by a consensus mechanism called mining. You can say it is mining, you can say is, validating, whatever the word you can use. Okay, so Bitcoin was the first use case of, blockchain technology, which was introduced in 2010, right? And that is called the first generation of blockchain. Okay, so this is about, what is crypto and what are the advantages of crypto. If we talk about, the crypto offers a number of advantages over the traditional currencies, such as faster and cheaper payments. The crypto is being used for, mainly for the transfer of money, which is faster and cheaper way of, transfer of money. Across the globe, you can transfer within second any number of, value, and increase privacy, and also increase greater security. But security in terms of that nobody can hack Bitcoin. Nobody can alter its numbers. Nobody can alter its ledgers. So it also provides a way for people to transact without the need for a third party such as bank or government. That means that the banks are not required, to have Bitcoin. So crypto also has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money and the financial system. It could provide a way of people to store and transfer value without relying on centralized system, and it could enable new form of economic activity. And friends, you are very lucky. Dubai is called the hub of blockchain and crypto. If I talk about Dubai, in 2018, the whole data of citizens have already been put in blockchain. Okay, so the government has saved so many, man hours, by putting this activity, putting this work, as well as they have saved billions of dollars of, in economy by using this blockchain. So crypto is basically a decentralized way of platform. Whatever the system which we are using right now, be it a banking, real estate, stock market, forex, commodity, okay, any of the form we are using it is controlled by a authority, and which is ultimately controlled by the government. While in crypto, if we talk about, it is not controlled by any single authority, any government. It is controlled by its users. Okay, and the people who are doing the verification, okay, this is basically, it is the controlled by its network. So crypto is decentralized means that it is not controlled by any person or entity, and it is not issued by any central bank or government. The decentralization provides a number of benefits such as increased security, reduce the risk of fraud, and greater transparency. These are the three things, that crypto provides in any of the financial transactions. Because if we do the centralized system in transaction, let's say I give something to you, and tomorrow you denied that you didn't get. So there is no proof that I have. What happened, in crypto, there is a validators also who does the validation of the transaction and keep the record on debit and credit on blockchain network, and also provide the copy to the people, buyer and seller, and they also having the copy on blockchain. So that is why in that way, it is a decentralized way of doing the transaction in crypto. So crypto is also more resilient to censorship, and as it is not controlled by any person or entity, that means that it can be used for a variety of purpose, including buying and selling goods, transferring money, that is logistics, supply chain management, transfer of money, and even making the investments also. Okay, so basically, why people don't understand it, because they don't want to learn the technology behind crypto, which is called blockchain. Okay, and that is the thing. And if you talk about anyone, only less than 1% people know, understand, or uses blockchain technology. So that is why whenever I meet people, so people they don't have any idea about. They only say that, okay, we have heard about Bitcoin, but they never participated in the growth of of this crypto. So what is the security of crypto? If we talk about, the crypto is powered by blockchain technology, which is a distributed ledger, as I said, and records and verified transactions. The ledger is secured by a network of computers, and the transactions are validated by a consensus mechanism called mining. You can say it is mining, validation, nodes, whatever it is. Because Bitcoin was the first use case, and it uses the technology called proof of work. Means there is one machine which does the verification, which is put by the miners, who does the verification, and then the Bitcoin comes into this world. So crypto is also more secure than traditional currencies, and it is not controlled by any one person or entity. This means that this is more difficult for hackers to steal or manipulate funds, and it also means that it is more resilient to fraud and other malicious activities. So we need to be very, cautious about, once we are doing the transactions. Okay, because there is no irreversible process. Let's say if you want to send, that is any of the money during the onto blockchain network. Okay, so you should be very careful about its network address plus its network route. So these two things you should be very, very careful, because once it is sent over the blockchain network, it is not reversible. So if the network address is not correct, or if the network, the blockchain network you have chosen is not correct, so you may lose your crypto. So let's talk about what is the future of crypto. The crypto has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money and the financial system. Okay, it could provide a way of people to store and transfer value without relying on a centralized system, and it could enable new forms of economic activity. Okay, so let's say if you put, if you keep, dirhams in your bank account, or maybe in your at your place, right? And if you put it for 1 year, so the value will not increase. While if you put crypto on a decentralized wallet, just hold on the crypto, and the crypto is volatile in nature as well as it is growing. So your value will increase your just by holding crypto in your wallet. So this is the benefit you get with the cryptocurrency. So crypto also has the potential to make financial services more accessible to the people around the world, and it could provide a way for people to transact without the need for a third party such as bank or government. So this is, I shared, friends, to you. I tried to wrap up within, the stipulated time. I know it is very difficult, to talk on this subject within 20 minutes. So I'm open to question and answer. I hope, you would be able to understand, crypto, in a better way now. Over to you, Gaurav. So I'm open to question answer now. Yes, sir. Please.
Hi. Okay, let me moderate then. Okay, let me start with a question. Bottom line, people have been observing crypto, governments have been observing crypto, and everybody wants to know how it is and where it is and where it is going. In fact, there is some legislation recently on crypto and how it will be accounted for by the Indian government recently. So bottom line, how can we make money using crypto?
See, first of all, we need to learn the education first, because unless and until we don't, learn what is crypto, as I said, the people have known about Bitcoin, but if we talk about that, have you participated in the growth? No. I have shown you the growth, it has offered now. Okay. So first of all, you need to learn, and then you need to open your mind, about this crypto, because this is a decentralized way of, of earning money. Because now money is not printable on paper, it is on digital form now.
Good. By the way, I have two very dear friends, including Ron Oliveira, who have talked to me about crypto and how I can make money on crypto. I will probably be more active in their group now. Over to you, Ron.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for this very nice session. My question is, now I understand that people can make a lot of money, but there is an apprehension with many people that anyone can come up with a Bitcoin. I mean, not Bitcoin, sorry, a crypto coin. Okay, there are thousands of crypto coins. Now, of course, you spoke about Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe BNB, and some of the top coins, but there are many. I mean, I can start a crypto coin. That is what the what people think. So what is your take on this one? Because a lot of crypto coins, they started and they discontinued and they went bankrupt and things like that.
Okay, Akhileshji, before you start, I saw on your dashboard a coin called Alif. So I thought it was Alifia's Bitcoin.
See, let me tell you your answer. You know what happened? I will show you once again. So if you see here, you know that 60% market is controlled by two, Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. Apart from that, there are more than 20,000 tokens and coins are listed on any exchanges. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, but as I said, the 60% is basically which is called Bitcoin or Ethereum, that is 60% market, and rest of the altcoin is controlled by which are listed on in any exchanges for trading. But apart from that, more than 300,000 tokens are there which were never listed to anywhere, which they offered people that you invest in this and will do this, and they have nothing in the ground on the ground. If we talk about, so we should always keep away for these kind of tokens or coins which they want to lure people money without any mission, without any vision. Okay, and they just launched their crypto. Then what happened, the four people sometime when I talk about it, this is so we can create our own. Why to invest in others? So these four people, what to do, you can create on a smart contract by a developer, and you can create n number of coins with that, and you can start luring people that we will do this will be used for this will be used for this. So this is absolutely bullshit. Okay, so you should be very careful about all these tokens or coins which are just there, which are never being listed to on any exchange, and they are the number of more than 300,000. So this is one thing. Another thing, what happened, Bitcoin was the first use case of crypto. Then in 2015, the Ethereum came. They given the opportunity to people that you don't need to create your own Bitcoin on blockchain. You use my blockchain and create your smart contract, your NFT or your project. And in only one thing condition is that for the transaction purpose, for a gas fee, you need to use Ethereum only. So when Ethereum came, so just by slowly you see that it has the biggest community now. More than the Bitcoin, the community is of Ethereum, because it offers a solution. The people, they can create their own smart contract, own token, okay, and they can use it. So they need not to
Akhilesh, sorry to stop you. See, the Ethereum is growing mainly because it is a technology by itself. It is just not just a token. It is a technology by itself. Ethereum itself is a technology. So that is the reason. It is just not a token. So I think Walid is waiting in line to ask a question.
Yeah, Walid, quick question.
Yes, Walid,
no
please.
Comments. Only question.
My question is, we know that any currency in the world should be controlled and monitored by a central bank of a country, a central bank, a world central bank. So I hear that like cryptocurrencies are not controlled by any bank. So what if this like currency collapsed? Who will cover it? Who will give guarantee to the people who are investing in this type of currencies? Thank you so much.
Okay, I welcome your question. It's very important. As I said, why we need crypto. We were already using the centralized system, but there were a lot of scams were happening, and government not able to control that scam. Okay, then there was a need arises. Then we should have a decentralized system where the currency should not controlled by the government. It should be controlled by its users. Okay, then this idea came into the market. And if we see that the banks who are using, the people money, government does not want to give control out of your money. That is the first thing. That is why the government, they tried their best to stop it, but they could not stop it because it is on internet. How can you control? Only thing you can control, you have to shut down the internet. Okay. So another thing, So that, as I said, the government, this Gaurav question was there, that we see, you should be very careful about when you are investing in crypto, what solution it offers. Okay. So yeah, all these things you need to consider that. Now talk about crypto, that is token and coin. Token can be created on any blockchain. It represents like a assets, right? It cannot be a currency. It represents like a assets, okay, which can be assets of any of the backend product, and which can be created on any blockchain. While the coin is having their own blockchain. Like if I talk about Bitcoin is a coin, Ethereum is a coin, it's having its own blockchain. Matic is a coin, it's having its own blockchain. BNB is the coin, it's having its own blockchain. Okay, they are not using any other blockchain. They have created their own blockchain with certain benefits for the people. Got it? I hope I answer your question.
Great. Thank you, Akhilesh. We will continue this dialogue one-on-one and maybe even after. But I would now, and anybody wants to get in touch with Akhilesh to make a dialogue and investments in crypto, please get in touch directly with Akhilesh. Thank you so much, Akhilesh, for being here and opening our eyes on crypto. This is a long conversation. I am sure we will continue it. On that note, back to Alifia to close the meeting. Thank you.
Thanks, Gaurav, and thanks, Akhilesh, for that very, very insightful, mind-opening session. How many of you really liked it? Show me a hand. How many of you learned something? Okay. I think some of us really had a few things. It was very simple and very crypto is such a jargon based, and I've attended some of the sessions before. And they get into so much of technicalities and you really lose them in the first 10 minutes only. So guys, because Akhilesh didn't do his introductions today, put Akhilesh and your own name in the chat if you want him to reach out to you. He's here in Dubai this week. Put Akhilesh and your own name in the chat. If you have a contact to give him, or if you want to reach out to him for anything, put Akhilesh and your own name in the chat quickly. And he's in Dubai this week. So you can also connect with him while he's here. Brilliant. Ron, you should connect with Akhilesh while he's here. So you'll have lot more to share and exchange. All right. Nitin, yes. 1 second. Yeah, go ahead. Let's have, I hope Nitin, you filled the link. Did you? If you're okay, let's have Nitin to just do a quick 30-second and then we close.
My camera has been disabled by the admin again. I don't know.
I know nobody's done anything. Did we, any of us, disable Nikhil?
Co-host has disabled
video.
Yes, I have disabled your video, Nitin, because you are dynamic, moving all the time and doing this and that. So I disabled your video.
Sir, as it is, I'm a jazz contemporary dancer, so little bit.
Calm, stationary.
Okay. Okay, I was outside, so now I'm in my office. So, yeah. Okay.
I'm offering 45. Friends, I'm offering 45 minutes consultation free of cost. For anybody who want to, have any queries or want to know more about it. How they can be a part of this growth. I can help them to enter into this crypto world. 45 minutes free of cost. You can connect with me on Zoom. I've already met Anupma ji, and we had a wonderful meeting, and I hope I have been able to clear your doubts about crypto before that. So I'm available.
Thank you, Akhilesh. What I will do is, if people are okay, we will set up a time. Ron, Akhilesh, and I will moderate like a panel on crypto, and we will invite everybody to join in there. Thank you. Nitin, over to you.
Great. Thank you so much. Morning, everyone. My name is Nitin Chandra. I have a company known as Barshesh Industries Private Limited. We are into IT consultancy services, development of softwares, customized development. I'll keep it short. So, yeah, I'm looking for projects within India and abroad. You need some guidance on IT, do get in touch with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
So guys, put Nitin and your own name in the chat. Nitin, I don't have your filled in form today. So please do fill that. And just very quickly for everyone else, we've given a WhatsApp link and our YouTube link and everything else in the chat. Nikhil, I'm reposting the link for you. So just put that in so that everyone can get your contacts for today. And with that, we are calling this meeting to a close. See you back next Saturday for a lot more learning and a lot more sharing.
We will
Thank you.
continue
Have a
this
great day,
dialogue
all.
for another 5-10 minutes. Alifia,